Oneyplays!
With friends.
Are you ready for the ghosts?
Yeah.
The ghosts don't like the light.
You know, I deflected a ghost once.
What did you deflect him
You
with?
think you're cool?
The ghost came in, he said,
Oh, I like those guys. I forget what they're called.
They're called
The little ribbon
caper
things.
boys.
Why is there a claw machine in this ghost house?
Don't worry about it. We're not gonna look at it yet.
that's what I did, I used the claw machine.
Oh my god.
I grabbed the ghost.
Did you grab the ghoulies?
I dropped him 4 times and then it let me grab him the 5th time.
You know, claw machines are rigged. Even if YouTubers upload videos of them doing perfect attempts that clearly are not edited.
You know what I would hate?
Whoops.
Is that a thing people do? They do claw machine
Yeah,
videos?
they do like, it's a perfect claw machine compilation.
You found the kits. You need 2 more and your strength gauge will increase.
What is a strength gouge for?
Those are your heart points.
Huh?
They make your heart work better.
Have you ever seen Surf's Up?
Nope.
Yes.
Is it shit?
Kind of shit.
Oh, I've never seen
It's
it.
like, I'm gonna say 30% shit.
Oh, so it's a 7 out of 10.
Okay, it's like 5, I'm gonna say.
It's a 5 out of 10.
Yeah, I don't know where I came up with 30. It's like you.
It smell bad.
You're kind of like, okay,
Do you remember Over the Hedge?
whatever. I didn't see over there.
I watched that on repeat for like a week straight when I was like 16.
Oh,
because you liked it.
Yeah, and then I
Okay.
grew up and I watched it again and it was fucking awful garbage. Where are
Boyfriend.
the female Bowsers?
There's Wendy Okupa.
yeah, but it's related to him. You can't do that.
There's Bowletta.
Where did they come from? Are they peaches?
Well, Bowletta is him being possessed. That doesn't count.
No,
Sure
I
it
mean his kids, the Koopa kids. Where did they come from?
Peach.
Really? Is that canon?
No, Miyamoto got interviewed, and they asked who the real parent is, and he pointed at himself. That's not fake. That happened.
That's what happened.
a small vagina.
Vagina.
I made Bowser real
push out
and
the
he
Koopa.
fucked me. Then I put his children in a computer jail.
These poor babies.
Why'd he do that to them?
Because he's an evil little shit. Isn't there a few stories of Miyamoto being really fucking evil to people?
Probably, I don't know.
He's nice. He smiles all the time.
Because he has something to hide.
You ready for this one?
Some spook house this is. It's just full of water.
Spook House?
Yeah.
Juliet!
There ain't no spooks here.
Juliet!
Don't yell.
And don't tell me those little heads count.
They do.
I want to make
Those
a
are
game.
outside the house.
Yo, everyone in the comments,
God.
make a game and we will sell it and take all the money.
It's a good idea.
Yes, the ultimate idea.
It's a contest. Have your funny jokes on Oneyplays and we'll read them out loud
Oh my god. Turn the camera.
without saying who you are. Yeah.
Ah!
Slow and steady. Slow and steady.
Should we do it? We could do Q&A videos.
What kind of questions would you ask Nor?
People would ask us the questions.
Why don't
Like,
we ask people the question?
like, why are you doing this?
People would say, this one's for Ding Dong. How long is your hair? And you'd say, it's 1 inch. It's like, cool.
Wow.
How bright are your piercing bright eyes? You'd say, I don't have piercing bright eyes.
I don't have any eyes.
I don't have any eyes.
Chris, would you be startled if you looked over at me and my eyes were just big holes?
Yes.
Just for a second, and you blinked and you shook your face and they were normal?
Yes. I feel
Chris,
like I'm going crazy.
What if you stared over at Julian and it was like a game? All of reality froze for like a full second, and his face was missing, and then he loaded in and everything moved normally again.
I'd be like, I need to go home and think. And then I'd start thinking about ways that I could break this world's code.
What would you do?
Yeah, what would you
Give us an
do?
example.
I'd just try standing in different places and doing different things and seeing if
Would you try to
anything would
clip
trigger.
through corners?
Yeah, would you try to run into a corner and slip through it?
I'd shove my cat into it. I'd use a brush.
And they would go. "Drrrr."
You'd clip that side. Just that side falling. I wish real life was just a shitty video game.
Stuff would bad happen with it all the time.
I wish everything was animated like GTA Vice City.
You would get the sprite or the model would get switched out, and you'd have like a car halfway embedded into your wall.
Life would be good.
Chris,
What?
what do you think of depth perception in 3D games with diagonal camera angles?
It's not good.
Well, here we go.
Yeah? What's happening?
It's a claw machine. I did not get it.
Jeez.
The thing about claw machines is you don't have depth perception with real ones either.
Oh, you were close.
I hate claw machines.
Nice and slow. Take your time.
Come on home and make you mine.
What's the claw machine in Link's Awakening like?
The hug shot?
Oh, there's a claw machine.
Wait, really?
Yeah, remember?
No.
You can upskirt Zelda with it.
You can lift her skirt up with a claw?
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
And she says, oh me, oh my.
It's gonna drop it.
There it is, the picto box.
You can take pictures now?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And upload them to YouTube.
You can take upskirts of yourself.
You don't have to.
Chris,
Yeah.
if you were a girl, would you just walk around on your hands so that your skirt was upside down all the time?
On your hands?
Would you crab walk towards someone viciously?
If I was a girl?
Yeah.
Um,
Your hands stand everywhere.
I'd lock myself in a room and just have the best day ever.
In the dark, alone.
I'd bring my camera. And I'd go on meporn.org.
So you know what the camera does?
What?
If you hold it down, you can reveal spooky ghosties, so you can kill them.
Tell me something about your childhood. Go.
There were very tall trees in the backyard of the house I grew up in.
Me too.
My tooth no-clipped through my lip, and now I have a scar from it permanently. That's not a joke.
No clipped?
It no-clipped, but then clipping was turned on again right after it did it.
Oh. Tell me about what was your favorite childhood film?
Julian, what would yours be?
Still Nightmare Before Christmas, but I was also very obsessed with Disney
On ice.
movies when I was a child. Oh, look at him. Oh my god.
Now I'm gonna get attacked horribly.
Did you say Disney on Ice?
I never went to see Disney on Ice.
It's not a movie.
Why don't they make a film adaptation of Disney on Ice?
It's called Frozen.
Do you like the photo of the Finding Nemo Disney on Ice?
Yes. It's pretty funny.
Where Marlin's being sliced open sideways.
No, that didn't happen, Chris.
There's also the Phineas on Ferb live.
Yeah, the Phineas and Ferb
Phineas
live.
and Ferb live.
Where they give them the giant eyes for no reason. Those are pretty good.
Have you seen the original Chuck E. Cheese robots?
Yes.
Yeah.
The scary
Weren't you
dog.
here when we were watching videos of them like not working?
No, he
Malfunctioning?
wasn't. We watched them malfunctioning, though they're fun.
The fucking dog, his eyes are literally those cliched like horror movie like
Yeah.
yellow like pupil with the red outline. And it looks scary as hell.
Do you remember his name?
Pucho.
I don't remember his name.
I always just call him Sad Dog.
His name is Pucho Supreme.
'Cause they drew him really sad.
Didn't draw him, he's real.
Yeah.
They would have had to draw him first.
No.
Who's to say?
Me.
What do you think the concept drawings look like?
Probably really bad.
Get me
It's
out of
probably
here!
like whenever I think about things like that, I think about that it's probably like Metal Slug. How all the in-game art looks fucking fantastic, but the concept art looks like garbage.
What are you talking about? The concept art looks great for Metal Slug.
For Metal Slug?
Have you seen? Are you talking about?
Maybe I'm thinking of.
Are you thinking of
a
the later
specific one.
games? The later games have worse art. The
No,
original Metal Slug has great concept art.
We're probably thinking of different games then.
I think so. The originals, they remember the select screen from 2 and 3. That's what they look like.
Hmm.
The original concept art's really nice.
Yeah, I drew it.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
I was 1,
No.
and I drew it. I wish that shrink rays and grow rays were real.
You say that, but then if they existed, Chris, you'd hate them.
I'd shrink you. I'd grow me. And
And then someone would shrink you and say, "No, don't. I wanted to be big."
Who are these little goblins?
They're the Hat Men. I don't know what they are.
Julian, you win a year's supply of Diet Coke, right? The helicopter's dropping it off on your helipad.
My personal helipad, right?
The rope snaps, the Diet Coke falls,
And it's
all of the bottle caps fly off.
surges everywhere.
Suddenly, a huge comet full of Mentos flies in from space,
Oh wow.
misses, and lands in the ocean nearby. Right? Meanwhile, a girl outside screams, "My balloon! My balloon!" It's floating up near your helipad, right?
Like it's a hot air balloon?
Yeah, her hot air balloon that she she was walking through town. It starts floating up, right near your helipad, right?
Okay.
Meanwhile, a man mopping the helipad slips,
Oh
falls
no.
onto the balloon, bounces off, right? Starts flying through the air. Meanwhile, a window
oh my God,
cleaner,
he fell in the blood.
a window cleaner slips and falls off and catches him in
It
midair.
says, "I'm the Viper. I'm gonna vipe your windows."
No, they both grab each other's hands while falling, right?
Okay.
They start spinning around like a helicopter, right?
Yeah.
They start flying through the air again. They fly into space, never to be heard from again. Right?
Yeah.
Would you drink
Meanwhile-
the Coke?
Now I'm this whole time I'm still distracted by the surge of Diet Coke in my yard.
No, it's your helipad.
Okay.
You're
my
up on a
helipad.
skyscraper.
Oh, okay.
Meanwhile, you run forwards to grab all the individual caps of each bottle of Coke that flew up,
Yeah.
and you start grabbing them all in your hands. And this is when it happens. You slip a disc.
That's it.
Yeah. What would you do? Would you call the police or the ambulance?
Why would you
Arrest my back.
arrest those two? They're flying away.
And then they do it, and the day is saved.
Whatever happened to the hot air balloon?